Weekly News. With Issa Var.
Aloha Big Island, I'm Issa Var reporting Big Island Weekly's news for the week of February 3rd. Another Hamakua parcel may be up for grabs. Mayor Billy Kanoy announced last week plans to sell 900 acres of land east of Pa'aulu, known as the Koholalele lands. Money for the sale would be used to replenish the 2% of Open Lands Fund. This week, Big Island Weekly reporter Alan McNary asks, who would potential buyers for this land be, and would the area be viable agricultural land? Read BigIslandWeekly.com or pick up the print edition for the full report. Drunk drivers could see their cars impounded for 1 year if a bill being introduced into the state legislature passes. The bill, supported by Senator Josh Green and Representative Cindy Evans, is part of a continuing effort to curb drunk driving. 58% of traffic fatalities on the Big Island during 2008 were a result of drunk driving. That percent was significantly higher than state and national averages. Another bill being introduced calls for more education for bartenders and servers. So far this year, there have been 120 DUI arrests on the island, a 69% increase from the same time last year. In 2009, there were a total of 1,395 drunk driving arrests on the island. Reporter Heather Nicholson has more on these bills in this week's issue. Hawaii Island Pride is encouraging people to show support for House Bill 444, which would provide gay and lesbian couples in Hawaii with civil union rights. Speaker of the House Calvin Say has indicated he is wary of voting for the bill. Last year, Representative Cindy Evans voted against its passage. On January 22nd, the Senate passed the bill, but the House has not passed the bill it introduced. In mid-January, Hawaii Island Pride sponsored the United States premiere of the documentary Beyond Gay, The Politics of Pride, at the Aloha Theater. The group is encouraging House Bill 444 supporters to write letters and emails to elected officials urging them to pass the legislation. For more on the film, visit biggaymovie.com. Residents of Waikoloa have big plans for their village. Those plans include a healthcare center, skate park, affordable housing options, and a road extension. On January 29th, residents filled Waikoloa Elementary School cafeteria to hear state, county, and neighborhood officials outline plans for the area. Village Association Board of Directors President Jim Albany called on residents to support rezoning some agricultural land to commercial. Already in the works are plans for a 1-mile extension of Paniolo Avenue and a county affordable housing project, as well as a park twice the size of the existing one. Other projects being considered are a 400-acre wind energy farm and a World War II museum and botanical garden. Check out Big Island Weekly's print and online editions for more on Waikoloa's plans. Have you ever wanted to get lost on a reef? A new exhibit opening at Mokupapapa Discovery Center in Hilo will give you the opportunity. The exhibit will be unveiled on Friday, February 5th. There will be an afternoon of kinky activities, keynote speakers, and there will be a screening of a new maritime heritage film. Read Big Island Weekly for more information about this event. Big Island Weekly editor Jed Stockton writes this week about restoring the Gold Coast. He said the recent discovery of 610 dead tropical fish at a dump site at Honokohau is a call for action for residents to demand laws that would protect our precious sea life. Kona was once called the Gold Coast because of the scores of yellow tang seen in the waves. Now many of those fish have been removed from the reefs for the pet trade. The 15th annual Shane Dorian Keiki Surf Classic, held at Banyans in Kailua Kona, was a resounding success this year. Held on January 24th, around 45 children ages 6 to 17 hit the waves early. The event, which places a high importance on good grades, raises money to help island youth further surfing careers. Read more in Big Island Weekly's It's All Swell report this week. And don't forget to check out the Big Island Weekly Surf Report. I had a rare opportunity this week to interview Beach Boys lead singer Mike Love. The legendary band will grace the Big Island this Valentine's Day for some fun in the sun.
Oh, I have to take you back to the Full House days, if you don't mind, because I so remember that time in my life.
By the way,
Stamos will be in Hawaii with us.
I heard that rumor, and I got all giddy. Uncle Jesse. But I remember the music from before the show and then after the show. It seemed like it had such a resurgence for a new generation. Was that intended?
Absolutely. We get recognized from the Full House reruns. Yeah. You guys, I saw you in Full House. I mean, young people will say that to us. And, of course, Kokomo, we did Kokomo on Full House.
They'll be playing at the Waikoloa Bowl at the Queen's Gardens. Can't get enough of the Beach Boys? Then listen to the audio clip of my entire conversation with Mike Love at BigIslandWeekly.com. Also, Big Island Weekly is giving away 3 pairs of tickets. Just send your best Beach Boys memory in 200 words or less to editor Jed Stockton at jstockton@BigIslandWeekly.com for your chance to win tickets. Are you needing a little reefer madness? Then the Out of the Box Theater Company has your fix. They'll be presenting Reefer Madness the Musical during the first 2 weekends of February at the East Hawaii Cultural Center starting at 7:30 p.m. For more information on the cast and show, read my report in this week's Big Island Weekly. On Valentine's Day from 10 a.m. to sunset, attend the day-long beach party Lovers on the Rock, the Great Valentine's Day Bash.
Did you hear about this? February the 14th, Valentine's Day. Be here or be square. It's on Valentine's Day, Sunday, Moku'ola in Hilo, Coconut Island. That's the place to be. Check it out. John Cruz, Ko'uka, Cyril Pahinoi, Sudden Rush, Hightown. Everyone will be here, including you, right? Be here. Come on down. We're going to celebrate all the lovers on the rock. Right here, Valentine's Day. Come on, check it out.
Ko'uka will be headlining the event. Also performing will be John Cruz, Cyril Pahinui, also Sudden Rush, Hightown, Darren Benitez, the Glendihi Poly Band, and Jen and Chronic. For more information, call 895-0397 or check out this week's Big Island Weekly. The David Nelson Band took the island by storm during the last weekend in January. The psychedelic country rock band played twice at the Outrigger Keauhou Beach Resort and once at Pahoa's Akibono Theater, delighting crowds of loyal fans. The group's fans describe the concerts as family gatherings, and the group has an impressive band of groupies, with a following of more than 50 fans from all across the United States joining them in on the fun. Frontman David Nelson is well recognized from his earlier careers with the Wildwood Boys with Jerry Garcia and as one of the original members of the New Riders of the Purple Sage. For more information, visit nelsonband.com. X1 World Events is bringing comedian and actor Eddie Griffin to Kona on February 12th at the Waikoloa Beach Marriott. More information can be found on page 17 in this week's Big Island Weekly. Black Grace is returning to the Kahilu Theater on Monday, February 15th. Black Grace is New Zealand's leading contemporary dance company. For more information, visit kahilutheater.org or look in our print and online editions of this week's issue. Want more entertainment news? Check out our extended Pauhana section, which lists bands, events, and island events. And that concludes this week's Big Island Weekly video news. We welcome your feedback and comments. Pick up a free print edition at over 200 locations island-wide and visit us at BigIslandWeekly.com for exclusive online content. We can also be found on YouTube, Facebook, MySpace, and Twitter. Mahalo for watching.